Do you remember a time where you felt truly free? Free to dream, free to create, free to express your passions with no limitations. This is not just a memory. It's a glimpse into your future. A future that I'm inviting you to step into, starting now. Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future become so driven and had Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future become so driven to pursue their passion project with a burning desire, and they lust for pure expression. Just all to have all to eventually just Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future become so driven to pursue their passion project with a burning desire and a lust for pure expression. All to eventually just watch everything fade away when they were not able to create a solid income doing what they love. All to eventually just watch everything fade away when they had to slow down or stop completely because they were not able to create a solid income doing what they love. Their dream that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and the people around them dies all suddenly because around them dies. Their dream that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and the people around them Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future become so driven to pursue their path. Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future be so driven to pursue their passion project with a burning desire and a lust for pure expression, all to eventually just watch everything fade away when they had to slow down or stop completely because they were not able to create a solid income doing what they love. Their dream that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and others dies. It dies because of lost hope and a lack of direction. How many dreams have to die before someone decides that enough is enough? My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to ignite your potential as an artist, not just merely by creating art. My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to ignite your potential as an artist. As an artist or entrepreneur. EUR. My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to increase your potential as an artist or entrepreneur. It's not just about creating art or the business of your dreams. It's about unlocking your pathway to prosperity. Do you remember a time where you truly felt free? Free to dream, free to create, free to express your passions with no limitations. This is not just a memory, it's a glimpse into your future. A future that I'm inviting you to step into starting now. Over the years, I have watched people with vivid visions for their future be so driven to pursue their passion project with a burning desire and a lust for pure expression, all to eventually just watch everything fade away when they had to slow down or stop completely because they were not able to create a solid income doing what they love. Their dream, that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and others, dies. It dies because of lost hope and a lack of direction. How many dreams have to die before someone decides that enough is enough? My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to increase your potential as an artist or entrepreneur. It's not just about creating art or the business of your dreams. It's about unlocking your pathway to prosperity. No, it's not weird or selfish to want to create an income or even get rich doing what you love. Together, we'll harness the power of leadership, forge valuable connections with like minds, and secure the funding that you need to magnify your vision as an artist. Do you remember a time where you truly felt free? Do you remember a time where you truly felt free? Free to dream, free to create, free to express your passions with no limitations. This is not just a memory, it's a glimpse into your future. It's a future that I'm inviting you to step into starting now. Do you remember a time where you felt truly free? Free to dream, free to create, free to express your passions without limitations. This is not just a memory, it's a glimpse into your future. It's a future that I'm inviting you to step into starting now. Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future become so driven to pursue their passion project with the brain desire and the lust for pure expression, all to eventually just watch everything fade away when they had to slow down or stop completely because they were not able to create a solid income doing what they love. Their dream, that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and others, dies. It dies because of lost hope and lack of direction. How many dreams have to die before someone decides that enough is enough? My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to increase your potential as an artist or entrepreneur. It's not just about creating art or the business of your dreams. It's about unlocking your pathway to prosperity. No, it's not weird or selfish to want to create an income or even get rich doing what you love. Together, we'll harness the power of leadership, forge valuable connections with like minds, and secure the funding that you need to magnify the vision that you have for your passion project or business. With the skills, frameworks, and resources that you have access to through my platforms, I know that if you focus, you can turn any idea into reality right before your eyes. It's time to activate the hidden talent. Do you remember a time where you truly felt free? Free to dream, free to create, free to express your passions without limitations. This is not just a memory, it's a glimpse into your future. It's a future that I'm inviting you to step into starting now. Over the years, I have watched people with vivid visions for their future be so driven to pursue their passion project with a burning desire and a lust for pure expression. All to eventually just watch everything fade away when they had to slow down or stop completely because they're not able to create a solid income doing what they love. Their dream that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and others dies. It dies because of lost hope and a lack of direction. How many more dreams have to die before someone decides that enough is enough? My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to increase your potential as an artist or entrepreneur. It's not just about creating art or the business of your dreams. This is about revealing the pathway to prosperity as a creator. No, it's not weird or selfish to want to create an income or even get rich doing what you love. Together, we'll harness the power of leadership, forge valuable connections with like minds, and secure the funding that you need to magnify the vision that you have for your passion project or business. With the skills, frameworks, and resources that you have through the access to my with the skills, frameworks, and resources that you way longer. Do you remember a time where you truly felt free? Free to dream, free to create, free to express your passions without limitations. This is not just a memory. It's a glimpse into your future. It's a future that I'm inviting you to step into, starting now. Over the years, I've watched people with vivid visions for their future be so driven to pursue their passion project with a burning desire and a lust for pure expression, all to eventually just watch everything fade away when they had to stop or slow down because they were not able to create a solid income doing what they love. Their dream that was once a source of inspiration for themselves and others dies. It dies because of lost hope and lack of direction. How many more dreams have to die before someone decides that enough is enough? My name is Bandrew Golden, and I'm here to increase your potential as an artist. It's not just about creating art. This is about revealing the pathway to prosperity as a creator. No, it's not weird or selfish to want to create an income or even get rich doing what you love. Together, we'll harness the power of leadership, forge valuable connections with like minds, and secure the funding that you need to magnify the vision that you have for your passion project or business. With the skills, frameworks, and resources that you will have access to through my platforms, I know that if you focus, that you can turn any idea into your current reality right before your eyes. It's time to activate the hidden talent.
not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Drew? Grand Rising, brother. Just giving you a call here because I just got a text from my boy Josh, and he was a little bit, seemed a little bit, put off just with the whole situation with the investment. And I'm not even tripping. I just kind of want to see what's up. And maybe we can have a solution to this. So, anyways, bro, give me a call back when you can, or shoot me a text, and we'll talk. See you later. What time is it in MST? Hey, how's it going?
It's going. So, was the call with Carmel supposed to be for us to be establishing a business credit card with Chase?
Correct.
Okay. We were under the impression. Okay. Help me understand. Are we looking at $50,000 credit card, or are we looking to access the capital to actually, like, cash and
Right.
do that?
This, yeah. So with credit cards, you can do that. So you would have to liquidate it, but it's absolutely possible. When you have a brand new business and you're not making cash flow, that's really the only options that you have that are very accessible immediately. You know, I apologize if I didn't make it clear enough that most of this is going to be through 0% interest. You know, APR cap. The business credit card stacking, essentially. That's like how you get funding as a startup. Yeah, there's the no doc loans and everything, but it's a bit different of a process, you know. So yeah, the thing with Chase is to get a high limit credit card.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. So I spoke to him and everything is great. You know, setting up the application for us to do whatever needs to be done next. But we just weren't certain of exactly. I wasn't certain of exactly what was going with it, but I did complete the conversation, follow the script and everything, did know how it was go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so with that DocuSign that he sends you, all the questions of the DocuSign, just fill it out, you know, the same as the guidelines on the email.
Okay. Now are they going to need any paperwork from us?
No documentation. That's why we're able to do this so easily. You don't need, like, it's easy to get this because it only goes off your credit. You just need to have a business,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. All right. Well, I will get that application in a short few minutes here. I just wanted to speak with you first before proceeding, just to make sure we're on the same page. So I'll get that in from him, and you said usually it takes like 7 to 10 days.
That's usually how long it takes now. Recently, you know, in other times it's taken like 2 to 4 weeks, but we've seen a lot faster comebacks for the approvals and stuff like that. So yeah, probably 7 to 10 days is more accurate.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and once we see that Chase ran James' credit, then I can run the rest of the sequence as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, we're good for Tuesday at 1 we're home.
All right, sounds good. I'll get that locked in.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Question, hold on, before I let you go.
Yeah.
The 600 to 10 mil, we're not looking at business credit cards.
No, that would be impossible. No way. Yeah,
Business credit cards sound outrageous.
no, that's a loan. That would be a loan.
Okay.
Yeah. So the loan, he'll explain more about it, but like it's a loan where you don't have to make payments for the first 3 years, and then you make a payment every year, not every month. That's how this loan works. It's like a bit different, but he'll explain everything.
Okay, that sounds good.
All
So
right.
I look forward to speaking with him at that time, and if anything comes up before then I'll reach out to you.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep saying.
No, you're good. What's up?
The last thing. Nothing ever came from Evan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like a denial, an approval, a card, nothing.
Yeah, so what that means is they just need more information. So
But they never reached out for more information either.
yeah, this is something that happens often. This is like something that I don't even really wrap my head around. I don't know the exact reason why, but they like you have to call a lot of times. If they're not going to like reach out or something, like that means they are basically testing you. This is my hypothesis: is that they're like testing to see who's really serious about getting cards with them and stuff like that. So that's like the only thing I can really think of that would make sense. But yeah, if you want, so I'll go ahead and just send you the number for them right now. And all you got to do is call and say, hey, I put this card in. I put an application for this card in like a week or two ago, and I just haven't heard anything from you guys. So I'm wondering if you need more information from me. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send that over.
Yeah, doing that right now.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get on the thing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Talk to you later.
Hey guys, I just want to pop in here real quickly. So we'll see you guys in about an hour and 3 minutes. And the main purpose of tonight is going to be to help put together the system framework to be able to automate and track all the different properties. Thanks to Kara for spending some time with me yesterday on the phone and kind of talking through some of the pain points that he's experienced so far. It actually gave me a really great idea and a basic framework. If I have time, I don't know if I'm going to, I'm going to try to put together a skeleton of a spreadsheet that I think will work. But if not, it's in my head nevertheless. And once we connect here in an hour, we'll start to formulate ideas, input, feedback, advice from everybody, all members here, and then we'll take all that feedback, advice, ideas, in terms of like a rough exoskeleton, and then we will, I'll sexify it, I'll make it look beautiful, I'll make the spreadsheet look amazing. Sorry, I'm out of breath, I just got done running through the forest here. But yeah, we'll make it all really great, and then from there, we'll onboard our VA, let's say Rachel, next Monday, and integrate any of the VAs that are currently utilizing the system as well into that training. Because Kara, I know that you have some on your end. So, yeah, let's go from there, guys. Talk to you soon.
Sir, the pro cam with the lighting setup. I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up. I'm bossed up. I'm bossed up. Oh my gosh, I'm bossed up. Holy cow, I'm bossed up. Okay, this is my biggest fan. Say hi to Bella. Hi, Bella. What's your TikTok?
My TikTok is just Bella, the little fella.
It'll be I'm just sitting here and just go like, you seem like you should be on TV. You seem like I know who you are. I've seen you before. Who are you? Never met you before. Oh my gosh, okay, Paul. How you doing? So, apparently, whatever you think you see of me on TikTok, this is how I am in my everyday life. Okay. Thank you, Bella. That was so nice. All right. Go check out Bella. I have no idea. I've never seen her content. It might suck. It might actually suck. But go look anyway. All right, bye.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I just moved in a couple days ago.
Oh, you just moved in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These are things girls do when they don't like you. I'm going to be doing one of these for the guys too, so if you want to.
So, got it. One page, it's like minute and 40 seconds for like say, which gives room for like a couple more minutes and a half or whatever. So this is the vision I have. And I know that you're probably not going to like be aligned with it, so go ahead and let's see. Hello? Yo. Yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, no, we can let out there and small.
What's up, brothers?
Grand Rising, everybody.
Grand Rising.
Random surprises on this here Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. What's going on?
Beautiful Grand Thursday. Man, I'm freaking so fired up. Not gonna lie, like this, knowing that I had to join this call, I was like, dang it. Because like we were just like, we've been shooting epic fucking content like for the last couple hours, me and Reggie. Yeah.
But when did he get there?
He got here on like Sunday at 1 a.m. damn near. So like,
You guys have been going hardcore, yeah?
yeah. Oh yeah. Like every day we're shooting, and like
That's awesome.
I'm spending like for the time that he's here, I'm like actually spending a little bit less time actually like creating the content that I normally create, so I can spend hours working with him. Because what he helped me realize like 2 days ago is he looked at one of the scripts that I had and he was like, dude, he's like, if you really want to make this like how I can make it, it would take fucking hours. Like it would take like an entire day to do this idea that you have here. And I was like, shit. Okay. I was like, okay. So like I'm putting a lot of time aside so that we can, map out real videos. Like just like a scene list and like
Actual freaking content. Like legitimate, top grade.
Yeah.
Creme content, dude.
Yeah. So I'm making like a trailer for my Twitter account right now. Like a cinematic movie trailer that shows my mission and vision, basically.
You want to see something really cool that Eric and I made?
Yeah.
Let's set the tone of the meeting for everybody. Hopefully this doesn't offend you, Carrie. Sorry, not sorry. Hold on, check this out. It's called Epstein Island, made completely with AI. Dude, it's freaking.
Dude, it's gonna go through face, man. And we're gonna have to play the other one I made. That dude. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
This is so fucking good. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Secrets whispered in the dark, shadows dancing, twisted playground of the heart.
Yo!
Epstein's above. Beneath the surface.
Yo! Yo! This is 2 minutes! Holy shit.
Secrets whispered in the dark, shadows dancing, twisted playground of the heart. A private island safe on dark mysteries. Beneath the surface, story untold. History where innocence was stolen away, the sea of paradise turned broken. Secrets sealed in stone, on the sky, where you found a secrets whispered in the dark, shadows dancing, twisted playground of the heart. Flying islands, safe on dark mysteries. Beneath the surface, story untold. Where innocence was stolen over the sea of paradise turned broken. In the tires, the secret sealed in stone on the sky, where you found a home.
Bro,
Is that a banger or what?
it's a banger. It's a fucking banger, dude. And also, it's like, it's so, like, it's like on the edge of like, holy shit, like, this is real, but it's like, it's funny because it's like the song, you know?
We're gonna make one about Nancy Pelosi giving the entire stock tips and Hunter Biden's laptop.
That's great.
Some fun ones that will gain popularity, and I think, you know, you ride the waves, right? Just like the other faceless channels we're creating as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, rabbit hole entertainment. It's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brett's here. I think we're
Can you hear me?
Who am I missing? Yeah, no.
Hello. What the fuck?
I don't know his name because I forgot. Luxury Man, who's that? What's his name? I'm terrible.
Hello.
This is
Sorry.
right, this here.
Can you hear me now?
We're missing one, I think. We can hear you, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and it's Edgar.
Edgar? Okay, Edgar. Alright, cool. I'm gonna rename him in my WhatsApp so I can look for his name because it's just his luxury management.
We play that one song, dude, America First.
Yeah, play America First for them if you want.
Yeah, let's do it. I know, let's think it.
I'm getting my headset off. We'll get rocking and rolling. Let me see here. And I'll bring up the spreadsheet that I created once he gets on. I already started something for us framework-wise. What is it?
Let me call him and see if he's actually going to be here.
Okay. He confirmed. If not, then we can just record this and, you know, if he has any input or suggestions. Basically what I want to do today is have us put together the framework for the system, and based off that framework, I can walk away and I can put it together and make it sexy and make it so that it's operatable and plug it into the virtual assistants.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Is everybody cool? I don't want to monopolize time. Is anybody cool about hearing one song? Or
One song made by AI, if not, yeah, say screw you, Eric.
everybody cool?
I don't listen to music, so I don't care one way or the other.
Alright. I get you. So, let me see here.
It's just crazy that AI creates this, you know.
No! AI! Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, G? Hey, are you available right now? So, I'm actually on a different call, setting up, stuff with some ideas stuff. So, honestly, I'm going to call and see if he's available. I'll call you guys, and we'll stop right this one and see what we can do.
Let's sell some properties.
Now that we got our theme song, and I think it's pretty good. Yeah, pillows, all that. Nice. All right, let's rock and roll. I'll get my screen sharing up. I'll wait for Mr. Golden to come back. Brett's there. He's coming back in.
Here. I'm here. I just had to. I'm getting someone on with Jamal right now to sell some more of these baddies.
Awesome. So I created just like kind of like a start here, but basically just kind of coming up with what types of we were thinking about what types of foundational framework that we're going to need to build out this master sort of portal for our BA/BDAs to be able to utilize. So this actually is the master property list. So kind of like having, let's just say, one of the tabs, a master property list, so we can actually see our total inventory of, all properties. That way we know whose properties are what. We can color code everything too. In terms of different things, we can all pick a different color. I can change this afterwards, but going through and having, so for one, what's this important for? Well, I think this would be a great place for us to put down all of our properties and then have the date listed column here, like filled out by the BAs that are going to be listing our properties and or ourselves or whoever, so that we know once it's listed, we can add or subtract columns in here, but what's going to be the property name, instead of just the address, what is the address, listing links, so like maybe a drop down in here where we can put all of our, listing links or things to manage that listing direct. Maybe a listing price, so we can keep track of pricing, so we can all kind of see, maybe we have the bedroom bathroom spec in here as well too, so that we can kind of see comparatively, whose, properties are, there's all sorts of different columns we can add in here just to make it a one-stop snapshot for a master property list. So why don't we kind of, I guess, piece by piece go through, other things that we're going to have to do in the workflow, if you will, but also, maybe just piece by piece, like there's a need for a master property list. So here I am starting us off, up next to the rolling booking confirmation. Why don't we talk about what should be on a master property list, and or if there are other components that we need or ideas from anybody, like let me know, because we can just create different tabs down here for different highlightable data sets and sections that we want to all be paying attention to, and where our BA can go. Jamal can come in here as well too, so it's a nice easy spot for him to go. Like can be just like the centralized hub for communication, laying out framework. So I'll stop there for a second, and we can go, we can participate.
One of the biggest pain in the butt I can predict is that there are approximately 200 websites or so that these things can go on, and each one has different rules, each one has different things, and each one has their own things that are odd or unique to those websites. So some of them will only allow you to put your property there if it's nearby a golf course.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of just off the wall weird things. They all also seem to have their own rate. Each website charges different commissions. So how are we going to keep track of all of this?
Well, I think for one, it's there's the multi-booking sites, right? And finding one that's the best that allows us to customize, on these multi-booking sites, we need one that's got access to all of them, but you can pick and choose which ones you want and not want to participate in. And if we can do that, then we can layer on more and more, because let's be real, guys. At the end of the day, we're on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places. We're probably gonna get, even if we get one booking from each of them, like our properties are fucking rock and rolling a month. Some of these sites, we may get no bookings ever because it's a stupid ass booking site and it's just added for no reason. The golf course one, it may just be like nonsensical, or I'm just saying it's something of that caliber, somebody that has a stupid rule like the golf course or whatever. So we're gonna run data on which ones, we don't need our things on a million platforms to be profitable at this. We can start with a few platforms and later on with more and work with the ones we're comfortable with. And I think that that's something that we can understand too. But we need to find what's that website that's going to allow us to choose which one we book from the master website.
The one I pasted in the chat is one of the biggest ones I found. The other was IGMS.
Great. So we'll have to kind of let's all share best practices in terms of which places we want our VA to start our bookings on, and I'd imagine that if you book it on one, it just translates and pulls all that data over to all the others. So,
No, unfortunately not.
No? Do you have to go into each of those different platforms and put data into?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the question that I have. That's great to know. So that means that we not only need the date listed on the master platform, the one that you posted in the chat, but we also are going to need to have another column that has maybe check boxes or something like that allows us to check off each, or we'll come up with, so that's something that needs to be added here.
Yeah, so it's you have to click on each individual, website, and then you have to decide whether or not you fit their niche or whatever, and then you have to agree to their terms.
Okay.
And it's one by one by one. Some of them, it looks like you can IDMS will shove your listing out on Vrbo and Airbnb, whatever else. Others won't. I haven't explored Host Hub all the way yet.
Okay, so, but bottom line is you're doing it from one site, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't have to log into all the individual listings.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to log in.
Great, good to know, yeah, so this is just once it's completed. Okay, so, having a property drop down here for property names, addresses, listing links, can be directed to whatever platform that we choose for the master listing place, whether it's HubSpot or IGMS or whatever. Listing price, date listed, this can be filled in by the VA. What other columns do we need here on this master property list?
Rate?
Yeah, listing price, or I guess you could say listing rate would be a better word.
So, the only thing I'm thinking of that feels missing here is or maybe Carrick was just kind of saying this, but when we say date listed and listing rate, there's so many websites, it's date listed on what,
So check it out. This one tab serves to be the phone book for all of our properties.
Okay.
Other tabs will have to do with confirmations and bookings and all that. We're gonna do tabs for different functions. So this tab right here aims to be just the one centralized location where our VA can see all of the properties, all of Ryan and Eric's properties, all of properties, and what do we need for information on here? Well, one great thing to put on here for starters is we're gonna have our VA put these listings up for us, right?
Yeah.
So we can track that in this column right here. And we can have a checkbox in here, that once it's listed, they check it off, and we go from there.
Okay.
So what else we need on here? I have an idea, right? I actually just we're gonna put it listing. Oh, last rate booked. So we could leave this column also as sort of as a column that the VA can fill out. We could have them in here, and whenever one of our properties is booked, we'll be like, yo, go to the master list page and write the rate that it booked for. So you can actually see the property's listing rate that we're listing it for, number one, but then you can also see the last rate that it was booked for, and actually physically money was paid for it for the listing of that property. That would be a good metric to have. Now we have a sheet where that metric can be viewed, without having to go out and buy like a sophisticated CRM or something like that. Also, this isn't rocket science. It's very basic for us to put together because we're not actually.
Right. Brett just said something in the chat. He said, "What's the hotel listing price? Like, what are we getting it for?"
Yeah, actual hotel rate. So yeah, if you could have it too, that's a great column to have. Right. Hotel rate. Yeah. Cool. So property name, address, listing links.
So one of them I was playing with is absolutely freaking obnoxious in that when you upload a picture, there was like 100 different things that you could label the picture, and then you have to describe the picture on every picture.
Yeah, and that can be part of the training that we give to the VAs in terms of what we want them to do for each level of detail. So that was on, you have to describe the picture on every site, or when you do it once, it pushes out to all the others.
When you do it once, it should push out.
Okay. But it does have to describe every feature. So we should come up with maybe like a checklist document for all the things that we want and I'm just making a tab here too,
But there's like weird things like, what's in the bathroom aside from a toilet and a shower? Like, what are the amenities in the bathroom? Hand sanitizer. I mean, literally, it's just.
Yeah, they want to know like all the details of the property on some of these things for sure. So it could be like I'm just gonna call this.
Can you upload files onto Sheets? Like, we could have her like put the file with the information on there, or we could do that for her, just to make it easy.
What are you talking about, Andrew?
Oh, like how we receive the information for the units. Like, what if we can put that as like a little file thing for the VA, so she doesn't have to fuck up everything.
We could upload it to Google Drive in here, and then
link it. Yeah, perfect. What's up, Brett? follow up, yeah.
Wake up, we'll be there.
Well, I mean, Tracy.